Welcome to Morning Coffee with Dr. Stephanie. I am Dr. Stephanie D. Barnes. By day, I'm a healthcare innovation attorney, but I am always the liberated lawyer. And I am committed to helping high achieving women experience a joyful, meaningful, and fulfilled life. And for more thoughts on how to live a liberated life, you can go to theliberatedlawyer.com. Life is too long to be unfulfilled. And I've got a question for you. What's in your cup? As busy CEOs of our lives, we are always filling the cups of others. We fill the cups of our loved ones with inspiration and love. We fill the cups of those in the workplace and marketplace with motivation and encouragement. But what is left for us? You cannot give from an empty cup. So here's a little something, something for you so that you can serve others from the overflow. And today, I want you to fill your cup with worrying about yourself. I love reflecting on this popular video that circulated on social media a few years back. And there's this little girl in the back seat. She's trying to put on her or to close her car seat. And her dad is filming her from the front seat, asking if she needs help. And she is just going at it. And he asks her if she needs help. And she's like, "What about yourself? What about yourself?" And I love that little clip because that little girl was on to something. Not only was she exerting independence, agency over her own life, she was giving a very important message to all of us that many times we just need to worry about ourselves. Because a lot of times we expend energy, time, money, and all of this emotion into other people's problems. Grown folk, other grown folks' problems. And the thing is, at some point we have to recognize that we are only responsible for ourselves, and we have to let other people do what other people gonna do if it makes them happy, even where we disagree, because no one necessarily needs our endorsement to live their life. And even if they are screwing their lives up royally, you know what? What is the important word? Is their life. So I want you today to embrace the fact that all you need to do is worry about yourself. There are, a lot of things in life that just really irk my soul. Like, I can't stand the 30-inch bust down with the baby hairs. The baby hairs just make my nerves bad. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the shape. But you know what? The women who are wearing that, they happy. Let them be happy. You can have your girlfriend who is just screwing up royally. She's making poor decisions. She come to you and talk to you about it. Guess what? you know, you can try and counsel her, you can try and give her advice, you can be a listening ear, but otherwise, that is her decision to make. Let it go. I got a rule of three. I'm going to talk to you about a problem 3 times. And after the third time, we talk about it, we discuss solutions. I may give you some advice. You say you need to do X, Y, and Z, you do it. Again, I'm like, you know what? You've made a choice that that's what you want to do. I'm through talking. I listen sometimes, other times I may not, but you know what? By myself. And even as parents, and this way it gets to be hard, even as parents, there is a point where we have to allow our children to live the lessons that we have taught them and create their own lives. I have 2 adult sons. One is 23, one is 21, and I have instilled in them many lessons. I've given them several opportunities to have agency over their lives. And honestly, what they do with their lives at this point is on them. I am still their counselor. I'm still their parent. I am still their biggest cheerleader. But at this point, I'm like, you know what? Worry about yourself. They are equipped with what they need to be able to live productive lives. And I have to allow them to do it. I have to allow them to make mistakes. That's hard. I'm not going to be there to fix them. I'll be there to help them discover a solution for themselves. But I'm through. You grown, boo. Anyway, there are 3 ways that we can begin to embrace this power of worrying about yourself. Really relieving and releasing our responsibility for the lives of others, especially other grown folks in our lives, people we don't know. First of all, we have to ask the question, does it impact me? How does this impact me? Be honest. Is this decision that they're making really going to impact me? And if it doesn't, worry about yourself. Number two, ask yourself if you are responsible for the outcome. You're not. If you think somebody is spending their money unwisely, I know there's a lot of uproar about the money being spent on prom dresses, prom send off. That ain't your money. It's not going to impact you. That's not your children. If it's not your children, your husband, your wife, your significant other, if it ain't you, it doesn't impact your outcome. Let them people be. Worry about yourself. Number three, ask yourself, did they ask you? Did they ask you to worry about them? Did they ask you your opinion? And especially if they didn't ask your opinion, it is time for you to worry about yourself. My point is this. I want us to really understand who we are responsible for in life, who we are responsible for worrying about, and where we should invest our time and energy. Life is too long to be worrying about some people who ain't worrying about you. You are not responsible for other people's choices. You are responsible for yours. And if your decisions can't change the outcome of their life, worry about yourself. Today is a great day for you to invest your energy, your influence, and your choices in what impacts your life. One of the things that you may find is when you invest your energy in changing yourself, you can become an inspiration for others to do the same. But at the end of the day, you got to fill your cup with worrying about yourself. What do you need to change to live your best life? What do you need to stop doing that will give you greater joy, greater financial outcomes? What do you need to stop doing? What is going on in your life that requires the attention of your decisions and your choices? Girl, it's time for you to worry about yourself. Here is to the freedom of releasing yourself from the responsibility of the lives of others. So as you go throughout your day, I hope that your week is filled with that freedom, and it is filled with you embracing the decision to worry about yourself. You need all of your energy, all of your influence, and all of your choices to create the best life that you desire and deserve, so that you will be in the best position to help others who desire and can benefit from your help. I hope that you've enjoyed this morning's coffee. And if, of course, you are a woman who is looking to experience a life that is joyful, fulfilled, and meaningful based on your choices and how to improve your life, I extend the invitation to you for a revelation conversation. You and I can sit down and talk about how you can begin worrying about yourself today. You'll leave your revelation conversation with knowing that you have the freedom to create the life you desire and deserve. Remember, life is too long to be unfulfilled. Worry about yourself.